Hello, welcome to Retro Core, and this is the Samtronic Fold'n 15-inch classic arcade machine. Now you may remember about a year ago, or maybe a bit longer than that, I did feature one of these, but I had a 16:9 screen. This has a 4:3 display. Oh yes! No more stretch graphics, no more unnecessary black borders down the side. A proper 4:3 aspect ratio. Nice. Now this comes in 3 different editions. We've got the basic, which comes with 2,800 games. We've got the deluxe edition, which has 5,018 games, plus it's 2-player ready because you get this Xbox 360 type controller. And we've got the premium edition, which is this one, which is the same as the deluxe edition, but now has premium controls and LEDs. Oh yes. Now by premium controls, this has Sanwa buttons and a Sanwa stick. The other ones don't, they just have your typical off-the-shelf style sticks and buttons, which are not bad, but they're not as good as these. So when you first get the device, it's in its folded down configuration. Now I'm not going to lie, it does weigh quite a bit, but that's because it's made of metal with a nice thick perspex sheet for the joystick section. Very well built. Now the joystick screws in as standard, and you need to tighten it up on the bottom. There's an access hole there, and when you're not using it, when you fold it down, you can take the joystick off and screw it into the front of the device for safe storage. Kinda use it as a handle, I guess. So around the back of the machine we've got our inputs and outputs. We've got our DC in, our HDMI out, a VGA out, a settings button, so you press that and you go into the settings menu, and a volume button for the internal built-in speaker, and your micro SD card slot, and that's where all your ROMs are stored. So I would definitely back that up. First thing you should do. And also 2 USB inputs. They're for adding your second and third player joysticks. On the bottom of the device we've got our little flap, and in here are our lithium cell rechargeable batteries. So I reached out to Samtronic to ask them how long you can play on this device using just the built-in batteries. And they said with a full charge, depending on how high you have the speaker set, you can get 3 to 4 hours of gameplay from it, no problem. So that's not too bad, is it? Now the device runs a version of a Pandora's box. You know, those things that used to be built into joysticks. So that's basically what the core of this is. But that's no bad thing, because that means we get a pretty decent menu system. So as you can see, there are thousands of games on here, way too much to go looking through them one by one. So what we would do is move over to the search function, and we can search for our games by name. So that's pretty cool. There's also other ways to search, such as the type of game and so on. Now the Samtronic Portable Arcade does come with some 3D games, however these are not arcade 3D games, these are PlayStation ROMs, so in my personal opinion, the games which are not arcade ROMs, I wouldn't really bother with them, because to me, this is a portable arcade device and we should be playing arcade games on it. And when it comes to arcade games, you will not be disappointed. There are many great titles on here. I've been playing this for quite some time over the last couple of weeks, and I'm really having a good time with it. So how does it handle games? Well, let's take a look at some games in action. So we saw a couple of games there, and as you can see, they are pretty good. One other thing that I like about this device is the actual monitor. It has a really nice vibrant colour to it, and it's pretty sharp as well, not bad at all. Now you can add certain effects to it, such as smoothing out the graphics or scan lines. This is what the smooth graphics option looks like, and this is what the scan lines look like. Personally, I would just leave both of those filters switched off. So there's going to be a link in the video description down below if you want to get yourself a 15-inch folding arcade unit. There's also going to be a discount for the Retro Core fans. Until next time guys, keep on gaming and enjoy your games. See ya!